properly hook up a jet ski to a Yukon XL, and what you should add to your jet ski for safety measures. So in the back of our jet ski, we keep a flare. I just always put it in this plastic bag in case we would tip the jet ski, then it won't get wet. And then this hook goes on our safety tow rope in case we were to break down and need towed. Then you can just hook that on, and it is easy. Obviously, like any other watercraft, you need to have life jackets. And then up here, the key, and we keep the license and registration in a bag in case there was to get water in there. And then up in this compartment, all jet skis should come with a fire extinguisher. Every watercraft should. If you get pulled over on the water and you don't have one, you will be fined. So if you have a water thing that didn't come with a fire extinguisher, you should probably get one. And then we have our tow rope in case we had an emergency, and an anchor in case we were to beach for a day, which we beach a lot, but we don't use our anchor. We just pull it up on the beach. And so that is what you need to safely go out on the river. What our jet ski needs is a 2-inch ball hitch. So we put that in the back of the Yukon, and then you put this locking joint through the hitch. Then you're going to put a locking pin on it. The thing that I want is this rope. It's a much thinner, but it's for when I dock alone, so I can tie the jet ski onto the dock and then pull the trailer out. Jet skis are super easy because you don't have to get backed up exactly onto the ball. You can just move them. So, and then you use this to raise up the hitch. And you can just get it pulled over top of your ball. And then drop it down onto the ball of your hitch. Once your wheels start showing movement, that's how you know this is all the way onto that. But you still want to pick it up just a little bit more. Then you're going to push this up and bring this down, and it locks into this joint right here. And then you have this other locking pin that goes straight through this hole to keep that in place, and that is now locked. So next you're going to put your safety chains on. Safety chains are just a preventative and extra safety factor. Then you pull this lever, pull this lever, and then you just twist that up and it locks into place so your wheel's not dragging. Our vehicles travel a lot of country roads, so we get a lot of dust and dirt into these. It doesn't look too bad today. Sometimes you may have to take like a leaf blower and blow that out to get the dust out. So I will put this in, and it should be in. If I was to have somebody helping me hook up the jet ski, I would just have them come to the back and check the lights to make sure it was plugged in. And if I didn't have help, I would set up my phone and I would get into the Yukon and I would do the brakes and both blinkers, and then I would come check my phone and see if on the video that everything was connected properly. If they weren't working, I would just assume there was too much dust still in the electrical outlet, so I would go and I would take a different measure. Obviously this time I just was able to blow the dust out of there, but sometimes I would have to use a leaf blower like I said. Now you should be safely hooked up to your vehicle and able to go out to the water, and so have fun.